episode of Mission Tie the Tasmanian Tiger. Our assignment, if we choose to accept, is to do the next mission. Now, I think last time I talked about doing this one next because it was a little bit shorter, and then going and finding all the little rainbow scales. But then I got to thinking about it, and I remembered that you have to actually have all of the areas unlocked to get all of the rainbow scales. So I think we'll go to Bridge on the River Ty. It's a little bit longer, but I think I've got it to where I can do it pretty quick.
You have done well, my friend. The information you supplied is invaluable. So someone thinks they can stop me obtaining all the talismans! Of course he will never succeed! I want this meddling mammal stopped at any cost!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Those talismans are as good as mine. Begin phase 2!
There's nothing quite like a moonlit billabong. Except maybe a moonlit billabong full of giant roaches, spiders and bats.
Alrighty. So right off the bat, you can already notice some differences now that we're in a new area. The opals are now blue instead of red. So we'll go ahead and we'll get all of these that we can.
G'day, Ty. Welcome to the billabong. This is the home of me old mate, Dennis the Cheapskate. Sorry, Dennis. I mean Green Tree Frog.
Oh, dear.
He has got the biggest thunder egg collection this side of the Black Stump. I've tried to convince him to give some up, but he's too precious with them. I'm sure if you did some odd jobs for him, he'd be happy to throw some your way, you know what I mean.
Leave it to me, Maury.
Alright. So we'll get these on the bridge here. And these guys, we got some new bad guys to fight. Gotta burn their cricket bat, and then we can bite them. Or I think we can hit them too. But we're gonna dive down here real quick. Don't worry, not another water episode. We just got some stuff down here we need to get. Trying to hide things from us. And our first bilby. Alright, now we can go ahead and continue. I think that's everything over here in the water. Okay, yeah, so we can just hit him again. Ooh, I almost missed this. Still trying to hide things from us. I guess that's the whole point, so you get to find it. And this mission is also going to introduce spiders, which make that cool little sound when they move. Alright, we'll go ahead and continue. Okay, and there's a golden cog up here, but we can't get it from down here. We got to go up a little ways. That bad guy. Just generally make sure we get every little thing. I don't know why the spiders don't like the lizards. Pretty sure spiders in real life will go after lizards. Okay, and then this is where we can get that golden cog from. We didn't have to go far. There we go. Follow this little river here. I love the little bongo drums for the spiders. They are jumping spiders. And I think the boomerangs actually don't have any effect on them. For that many spiders and everything, you'd think there'd be more over here than just those opals. Yeah, no effect on the spider. No, I lied. It just takes several hits. Alright, so here we get to the gross part. You got cockroaches. And you gotta bite them, which is disgusting. And we got a golden cog hiding from us over here. Already halfway to all the golden cogs. And we got this guy up here. And that golden cog is actually very hard to get over there without the next set of boomerangs, but we'll make it work. And these bats come out of nowhere sometimes. Very annoying. All right, let's go ahead and talk to him.
Please don't hurt me.
Hey, relax, mate. I'm Ty, and you must be Dennis the Cheapskate. I mean, Green Tree Frog.
Ty? Oh, Maury's friend. I'm so glad to see you. The local bully, Neddy, has extinguished all the lights that show my way home. And now I don't know where to go. It's not that I'm scared of the dark or anything, but, yes, could you kindly escort me home?
No worries.
Alrighty, so this guy's kind of annoying. But we just have to light these up and he'll follow us. And we just gotta get those guys gone. And all the cockroaches as well. You don't mess with them cockroaches. On this one, it's easier to go through and get the main part done first. From what I found, anyways. That's how it is for a lot of these, really. Just go ahead and get the main part of the story done. And then you can just kind of roam everywhere. Make sure he's following you, because you don't want to get too far ahead and then find out he's not following you. Got some more turkeys we'll have to chase down that way. Oh, got me with a cricket ball, whatever those are called. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, watch out for these bats. They're annoying. Is he following? He's following still. We're almost to his house. I'm not sure how he could miss the rest of the way to his house. There's actually a light right there. Nobody said this guy was smart, though, I guess. And he's still coming.
Ah, home sweet home. I made it thanks to you. I'm not sure if you know this, but I have a magnificent collection of thunder eggs. I insist that you have one.
Awesome, we can actually talk to him again.
Oh dear, this isn't good. My hot water system has given up the ghost. The pilot flames must have gone out. Could you find a way to fire up the gas again? I'm allergic to gas. Otherwise, I'd do it, you know.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
Allergic to work is more like it. So let's get that, because I can see it. There we go, we got 1 of 8. That kind of replaces the like kids you would usually have to save and the other ones. There's a way to get up and around here. Here we go. And we got a golden cog right here. Alright. I think that is everything except for the exit that's in here. Got our little teleporter mushrooms there. And I'm not sure how you're supposed to get this one, but I usually get it from up here. There we go. We just need 3 more of those. Guess we can go around this way and get these pilot lights. Ooh, I missed that completely. Alright. Wow. I missed all of them and fell off. Come on. Okay, guess I don't even need to really ride that. Kind of have to hit the top of them. Like if you go through it where it would make sense, it doesn't really work. But if you go to the bottom, or not to the bottom, to the top, like hit the pipe with your flamerang, then it'll work. Just kind of strange in that way, I guess. Like, I guess it makes it, you think you have to like ride those, but I don't know what you would really need to ride those for, honestly. Got that whole area. There may be some stuff under the water. We'll go back and get all that at once. There's not too much under the water, I don't think, in this area. An alligator was after us. Okay. Now it's safe to go over here. Oh, damn. Guess it helps if you go all the way to the edge. Or maybe it hinders you to go all the way to the edge because it kind of sinks down, so maybe that makes it to where you can't get as much height as you need. So maybe we need to do it from like over here. Nope, still short. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard. Okay, we're gonna run like that. Maybe? Nope. Okay, several tries later. Sorry about that. That was a little harder than it seemed it should have been. There's a button down there. I don't remember what that button does, but we're gonna find out. Okay, we need that to work anyways, to get all of those. Oh, and here's another golden cog. Alright, so the only golden cog left is the one that's going to be difficult to get. I've gotten it before though, so... Okay, we're not going to worry about him. And now we're gonna go this way. Just gonna wait for this raft to come back around. There we go. And just 3 more. There's one of them. That was crazy. When I locked onto him, screen went all crazy. That was weird. Never seen it do that before. Okay, so we have to time this just right. I think this is how I did it before. It gets just close enough to... Oh, it wasn't as hard as I thought. Why was that so hard for me the last time I did this? That was pretty easy, actually. Oh well. Get rid of all those pesky bats. Actually, let's get this one first over here. Did I get all of them? Oh, missed one. I thought that was something to bite. Alrighty, now instead of going that way... I think I missed something. I didn't miss it, but... I was gonna do it before I came over here, but I kind of forgot. Oh well, this works too. We kind of have to go back down after this anyways. But what we'll do is we'll hit this rope. We'll switch to the zoomerang, that might be easier. There we go, now we can get those opals. And from right here, we can actually just slide over to this area. And now we need 2 more of those. Okay. And now we've got a situation here that's actually going to have 2 turkeys. We're going to go ahead and kill these 2 guys. I think it's 2 turkeys. I think this is the one that has 2 turkeys. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, it does. There's a second turkey over here. And they're just going to pass it back and forth, which is super annoying. At least the space this time isn't as big. There we go. I think the trick is you got to get them close to each other so you can hit them within a specific amount of time. Not sure how much time. It doesn't really ever tell you or anything. But yeah. We're going to jump on this guy here so we can get all these opals, because this is the only way to get these. Alright, and now we're going to go over here to where Rex is. And get rid of these bats. All right, and so I don't know if you remember, but the second episode I told you we weren't supposed to know how to dive yet. Well, this is where you're supposed to learn how to dive. This is where they actually teach you. So Rex
G'day,
here.
mate. I came here to
Gonna
give
talk.
Dennis some diving lessons, but he chickened out.
Well, who can blame him?
You know, Ty, it's high time you learnt how to dive. All you have to do is run and press the jump button near the water's edge, then press the bite button to do a dive. See if you can dive into that yellow crate.
Not sure why I needed to dive into the yellow crate, but did it for you, Rex.
Bonza, you're a natural, Ty. If you're up to the challenge, why don't you try the Super Tower High Dive?
Okay, this part, if you don't like heights, is very scary. But I'm okay with it, so we're
Here's
gonna go
the
ahead and do it.
challenge, mate. Dive from the top of the super tower and pass through each of the rings on the way down. If you get them all, I'll give you a thunder egg.
Whoa, you beauty!
So, fun time. You literally just press B. Or A, I'm sorry. On the Switch, it's A. Sing us a
That
little
was a
song there.
pearler of a dive. I tell you what, mate, you'd give the Pippi Beach Nippers a run for their money. Here, you've earned this.
Ripper!
All right. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and collect all the opals that are under here, because I think that's all that's under the water now is opals. And I mean, there's still other opals elsewhere, but we can go ahead and get these right quick. That might be it. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. But we'll go ahead and we'll go over this way. And we'll go jump across where we knocked down that one floaty thing earlier. All right. Go ahead and jump across here. Oop. Don't miss. You gotta go all the way around. Not fun. Okay, so he's gonna talk to us right here.
You shouldn't be here, Ty. This is where Neddy lives. Neddy. Yes, Neddy. He's the biggest, toughest bully this side of the black stump.
Well, he doesn't sound so tough.
Oh, nice one, Ty. Now you've riled him.
Alrighty. Go down here and get these crates. And we're also going to go under here, maybe. We got the pilot light right here. And that's all 8. How do we get in? Oh, it's right here. There's your 5th Bilby. Okay, we're just missing 5 opals somewhere. Darn, I thought that was going to be all of them. That was the last 2 crates that I needed last time I played this. So...
Ho, ho, ho! Trespasser am orange rat, puny rat. No match for Nettie. Nettie clobber him good. Ooh.
If you say so, Nettie. So, for Nettie... Trying to remember what we have to do for him. We can jump over him. There we go. That's what you have to do. You have to make him crash, and then you hit him in the back. That makes him lose pieces of armor, and then you can hit the target in his belly.
What? Orange rat beat Nettie. Oh, Nettie, I'm so ashamed. Here, Nettie gives shiny rock to new friend.
All right.
There we go. And we still have to do this one, heat his house, and we have to find the opals. We have to do the time attack, which is probably back at the beginning. I don't think this one's hard. It's just doing that little first part there. There's a bunch of these over here. They're like, we could hide these, or we could just, like, you know, not. Because they're pretty blatant. All right, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we will go back over to the guy who we need to heat his house, and we'll talk to him, and then we'll go back to the beginning and get the time trial, and then I'll try to find those opals. I'm thinking they're under the water somewhere, possibly, or I missed a crate. It might be that I missed a crate because it's exactly 5. And that's typically the amount that's in a crate. I don't see any though.
Superb! Now I can make a nice hot cup of tea. Thank you, Ty. Here's a little something that I insist you have. It's from my magnificent collection of thunder eggs.
Grouse as!
He's just got a bunch of thunder eggs. He could help us finish this whole thing, but he's just greedy. Like, I don't even think the thunder eggs get used up. I'm pretty sure he could have them back at the end. But that'd just make it too easy, I guess. But we'll go ahead and go back to the beginning real quick to do the time trial. Here we go.
Even the cockroaches here like a flutter at the track. It's so simple, even you can have a go. Just run to the finish, making sure you go through each checkpoint.
All right, not too hard. It gives us 2 minutes and 18 seconds. I don't think it'll take that long because we can pretty much just skip a whole part here. Other than that, it's just following the track. I don't remember this going around the whole thing, but I guess it goes around the whole thing. I haven't seen those 5 opals anywhere. Did I miss one? Oh, I missed one. Helps if you don't miss one. I was too busy thinking about the opals. And then this part is just a straightaway. Too bad there's not like a sprint button or anything like that. That would come in handy right about now.
Not bad at all. You've made it through in record time. Here's your thunder egg. Sweet.
No, he had that thunder egg that whole time. And he made me do that. Like, he knows, like, my whole family, or Ty's whole family is in some deep doo-doo. And he needs the thunder eggs to help. And we're going to make him do all these silly little races and things. Just so he can say he really did his best and tried hard to save them, I guess. I don't know. Seems like Ty's doing all this extra work for them to just be like, oh yeah, we had this the whole time. Kind of mean when you think about it that way. There's a bilby back there, I think, or something. I don't know. Where did we miss these? It gives us a good chance to kind of go back over the whole thing. See where we missed them. Sometimes the waterfalls have stuff, so I don't see anything though. I know we had to kill the spiders for the crates that were up here. They really make it hard to get up on these ledges with the, what's it called there? The basket. I don't need pie. I could really use just a longer magnet. But I guess that's just not in the cards. Did I miss anything over here? Not seeing it. You have got to be kidding me. I mean, right now it's
1 hour later.
And it was right behind the start the whole time. It's been 2 hours since I started the whole thing. Okay. Well, there's 300. It took forever. I don't know how many times I went past there. We've got to go turn it in. That was awful. But there we go, we got that. I guess we'll go ahead and get back out of here. But man, that was frustrating. This level, it's always something with this level. Every time I played it, I go around and around trying to find it. The last time I played, I left 2 boxes, and they were way down that way, over by Nettie. It was the ones down under the bridge, but this time I'm very disappointed in myself. It was right there the whole time. Okay. But at least it's over now. I only wasted a lot of time. Like a lot of time. Oh well. Alright, well that's going to be about it for this episode. Please like and subscribe if you liked it, and if you're not already. We only need to do one more, really.
I imagine we should...
Technically. But we're going to do all 3 before we do that. I think I still need 5 more golden cogs. All of that will be obtainable in this one next time. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.